Act.
All comics entertainments? All comics entertainment.
Action comics.
Action comics entertainment.
Damn
All right.
it,
I'll do it. All right. Hey everyone, this is Ace. Action Comics Entertainment.
Yay!
Yay, we're back.
It's only been 3 weeks. That's a long time.
But we have stuff to talk about. So before we even get into it, I'm gonna just say right now that we're not gonna get into all the Comic-Con stuff that went on at San Diego Comic-Con that happened like 2 weeks ago. We're just gonna get into the Marvel and DC stuff for right now. We're gonna have a new podcast coming out in a few days.
Probably next week. Exactly, next week.
Next week.
Also, since we're on the Comic-Con subject, we probably won't delve into anything else really happening outside of what happened at Comic-Con.
Yeah, for right now.
What happened at Comic-Con? Trailers.
Talk about, much else.
Trailers, footage, announcements.
Relating to Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Oh,
Sounds like me.
We should loop it and make it a call.
Okay. All right. So now, first thing we're getting into. I feel like I'm talking about the Max right here, but Spider-Man.
Hey!
He's gonna be clipping a lot. Like.
Hey, you can change that though, right?
No.
Just go. Come on.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can't change that audio, but all right. Spider-Man footage.
Spider-Man footage?
Well, we don't have any Spider-Man footage, but
we got it right here. Here it is, YouTube. I wish.
Put that vine of like the Spider-Man like running up the wall and then falling down.
Do it.
Please do it.
do it.
All right. Okay. So they had so at Hall H for Marvel. Obviously, they always do that every year, except for last year. But every year, DC and Marvel have the Hall H, and it's a big thing that everyone talks about. So Spider-Man showed some footage at this thing, and from what people have been saying, what the footage was is basically just him in high school. Peter Parker, by the way, in high school, just interacting with everybody. No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
I'm fucking kidding.
Okay, but it's just him being doing high school shit, and then he's running down the hallway. And you can he's changing into the Spider-Man outfit, and then the Vulture comes down the tube, I guess. Yeah, the Vulture's gonna be in it. And there's cover art, not cover art. What's the word?
It's a new
concept art.
Yeah, concept art for the Vulture and Spider-Man. We'll put it up on screen for you guys so you can see. But basically, it's just showing.
Bless you.
Sorry. It's just showing fans what villain will be in the movie.
Thank you.
Vulture.
So, just based off what we know so far, the Vulture is going to be the main villain, and apparently it's going to be played by Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Michael, what? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Birdman.
No, I know who Michael, come on. I know who Michael Keaton is.
Michael.
Shut up. So, but I'm sure they'll do a good job.
Yeah.
We don't know what to expect right now.
Well, based off
It's Marvel.
So, yeah, it'll be good.
Based off of the concept art, what do you think of the Vulture's costume? I think it looks okay.
I actually haven't seen the concept art.
Really?
Have you seen it?
I'll look it up though.
Okay, yeah. We can see it later.
I'll try to do it discreetly.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, like we have no idea what to expect at this point. The other thing about Spider-Man is that the guy from Dope and the Grand Budapest Hotel was
the
cast.
Indian guy.
Yeah, the Indian guy.
I forgot his name.
I have nothing against. I'm so like I enjoy. And I'm so for having like more ethnic characters, but his actual like physical body, like
for Flash Thompson, by the way,
I don't think is a good Flash Thompson.
Yeah, he's like
small.
shorter than Tom Holland. I think he looks like he's as tall or shorter.
5'6" or 5'7", so he's
That's
definitely
my height.
But like Tom Holland just looks like cooler than him. Like if you look at Tom Holland.
I feel like
next to this guy, he looks like Tom Holland looks like more like the bully that would.
I feel like
in this situation,
in the movie, I feel like it's gonna work. I feel like it'll work in the movie though.
I think Marvel.
I feel like they'll make a way.
Marvel,
it'll be kind of quirky.
Maybe he'll be like a psychological bully.
Yeah.
Here's what I have to say. Marvel.
I fucked your mom last night, dude.
Or some shit like that.
Your mom's a stripper because she's super hot for some reason, and she's actually an aunt.
Marvel cast him for a reason.
Yeah, I have faith in it.
I trust Marvel like with everything in the comics. I think that Marvel is incredible at what they do. You know, making movies about the comic books.
Mm-hmm.
So I trust them. I trust them in doing anything. Like they can cast anybody in any role, and I'd be
Whoa,
like,
whoa. I mean, yes, they can cast.
Jada Smith as Black Widow.
Oh my god,
That'd be amazing.
They can cast whoever they want, whoever they feel is good for any role, and I'd be like, you know what? I trust you. Go with it. See how it works.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on.
So, Thor.
Oh.
It's just like a quick thing. So,
No, I thought you were gonna go to Okay, go ahead.
Mark Ruffalo just finished filming apparently Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that means a good portion of the film is done, because.
They started filming like 2 or something weeks ago, a month ago, I would say. So I think, I feel like this is gonna be the same thing as like how Spider-Man was in Civil War, because you remember Spider-Man was really on set filming with Tom Holland. He was really on set filming for only like a week, and half of his stuff in Civil War was CGI.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Tom Holland wasn't actually in the movie for very
if you
much.
think about it, how much does Mark Ruffalo really need to be on set? To be honest.
No, you're right.
Well, they do
Couldn't see
need,
that.
but they do need his they do put him in like a tracking suit, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And like have him act stuff out, So I think that he needs to be on set for that stuff, or they have him in like some studio doing motion tracking.
Yeah, but regardless, that he's done filming, so
Which means that Thor Ragnarok could be done filming within the next couple months.
yeah, at least like the next like 2
Movies
or
are
3 months.
movies film a lot quicker now.
Yeah.
They're starting to film like way faster.
Yeah, but yeah, they also showed some stuff. It wasn't any actual trailer footage or anything, but they had some concept art. Oh, and at Comic-Con they had showed some armor for the Hulk, a hat and a thing. You'll post a picture. Yeah, so it's basically saying, he's going to be the Gladiator Hulk, the Savage Hulk that everyone's going to have been wanting for forever.
Like Planet Hulk.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for that. And they had showed some footage. It wasn't really anything. It wasn't even actual movie footage. It was just stuff. It was like talking about like what Thor and Hulk were doing during Civil War. It was pretty. I didn't see it, but it sounded funny. But yeah, nothing really too crazy.
So you wanted to bring up GOTG, right? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the
Volume 2.
Galaxy. So
Be so good.
yeah, so they were all obviously at Comic-Con too. They had showed some footage. I honestly don't remember what that footage was, but
I didn't see that footage.
I didn't see
because it wasn't released.
Marvel.
Perhaps we should educate ourselves before we make podcasts.
Dude, Disney
Huh?
is no, but it's not even online though. But dude, Disney is so fast at taking shit down off YouTube.
Yeah.
Like people posted up that Spider-Man footage and it was down within like an hour, dude. Like it was so quick.
Not even that. Faster than that.
It was like 30 minutes. Yeah, dude. Disney's so quick.
The minute it went up, it was taken down.
Yeah.
Upload. Yes. Nope.
Basically, because I feel like they have like just like little fucking trackers just like waiting, but
They probably do, not physical like.
I feel like
probably
there's
a
people like
computer
literally
program that
like
tracks that stuff.
people literally like their job is dedicated to like deleting anything leaked out on
Right.
YouTube. But anyways, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, they showed footage. All the basically the whole cast came on stage, and it was announced that Kurt Russell will be playing Ego, the living planet, and he's also Star-Lord's father. So
Yeah. How the fuck do they have sex? That's my question. Like, what the hell?
what if that's why? What if that's how? Never mind.
What if that's how what?
Star-Lord's mom got cancer.
Probably.
Oh fuck.
Fucking radiation.
He's a goddamn planet.
Probably some fucking radiation.
Oh my god, I don't even want to think about that. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Like, we'll see.
Yeah,
Eventually,
I'm
so
pretty sure it's
whatever.
gonna work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kurt Russell, great guy. Everyone in the cast looks great. Mantis even came out.
Yondu has a new look.
He has a fin, like how he does in the actual comics.
Oh, like the actual fin, like on his head.
He has like a giant.
Yeah, you didn't see.
mohawk fin
Did you
thing.
see the picture of it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
looks
all
good.
the Ravagers and stuff were on the set. They actually did like basically a full like
It was like a
actual
skit.
show.
Yeah, it was like a skit kind of. Like
Yeah.
they were all acting.
It
on
looked
stage.
really cool and entertaining, but yeah, that's some cool stuff
Guardians of
going on.
the
Guardians of the
Galaxy, I'm
Galaxy.
excited.
Oh, and they finished filming too.
I did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
When does it come out next year?
next May.
What's the director's
so
name?
far.
Is it Tim Gunn?
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
James Gunn. Tim Gunningham.
I have so much faith in James Gunn.
Tim Gulligan.
I really hope that
Did you
James
just-
Gunn Tillingham.
Yeah,
He was okay. Then I have faith.
Grilled
I really
Venom.
hope. What are you saying? I really hope that James Gunn and the Russo brothers are gonna collab to do.
That'd be awesome, dude.
collab.
For Infinity War.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Oh my god.
Oh, and quick news, real quick. They're not. Infinity War isn't gonna be 2 parts now. Now it's just apparently it's just gonna be 1 part.
What?
Yeah, you see that?
What the fuck? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it's just gonna be 1 part, but there's still gonna be another Avengers movie coming right after. It's still the same dates, but the first date is gonna be
the names basically.
the first date is basically gonna be Avengers Infinity War, and the next date, the next year, is gonna be another Avengers movie.
Unnamed though? Unnamed?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
That's crazy. I didn't know that actually. I did not hear that.
I don't know what that means. I'm a little worried
I'm a
because
little worried too. I feel like they're just gonna be like.
just take everything, just squish it down, and it's gonna feel really awkward and stuff.
But again, we don't know.
But I still
our
have
doubt
faith,
may be
too.
misplaced. So we'll just remain hopeful for now.
Yeah. All right.
So
Marvel things, more Marvel things.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the trailer came out.
Doctor
trailer
Strange's
came out.
trailer 2, official full-fledged trailer came out,
It was great.
and it
Way
was
better than the first one.
amazing.
Oh my
I still love the first
We
one. But
watched
it was
in
so
the theater
great.
last night.
First of all,
at Suicide
Benedict
Squad.
Cumberbatch is awesome.
Great. Yeah.
He's so good at what he does.
Dude, it was so we
Sherlock.
watched it online and it was incredible, and then we watched it last night in the theater at Suicide Squad, and I think it was even better, like on a big screen.
Remember, I recorded my reaction
Yeah,
to
Quincy
it.
put his reaction to the
Yo,
video.
you should put a little clip of it.
All right.
And it's be funny.
But the trailer looks amazing, and we're excited to see
I'm really.
it.
I
excited.
love the fucking magic and just like
It's
how
so cool.
I
Yeah,
just
all
can't
the-
wait.
Dude, it's
trippy.
like it's
Oh
like,
my God,
it's
I'm
like
just getting thinking
Inception
about
with
it.
superheroes, dude.
Super people.
and fucking magic, like just the part where he was like, and he was like,
Yeah, it's like a
like
whip,
fucking
dude. He was
crazy.
like,
bro, I can't wait.
I love the part about the Wi-Fi. That's my favorite part ever.
Yeah, but
wait. So what did you say? Is this my Madra?
My mantra. I think he said mantra.
what's
Mantra?
a mantra?
I think
Is it like your name, like your
it's like your
like title?
Yeah, it's like a title.
It was my mom.
Oh, okay.
But then he's like, no, it's the
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi password. I was like,
Sambala.
yeah, it was
You
Shambhala.
are Sambala.
It was Shambhala, I think.
Shambhala.
Shambhala.
That's funny.
Anyway, Marvel
like a
things.
fucking-
Oh, the Defenders was announced. They announced some release
yeah.
dates. Well, years.
Ooh.
I don't think they've said many dates, right?
Yeah, they didn't have a date, but
Thanks.
they so basically this is how the Marvel Netflix series are gonna line up. Oh, we have to add something else. I'll say it after this, but how this is gonna line up. So next thing coming out is Luke Cage. If we got footage from that, it looks really cool. We didn't really get that much, but from what we saw, it looks really cool.
And he was in Jessica Jones, so we know he's cool already.
Yeah. So it'll be Luke Cage coming this November
Right.
or September. I don't know. Iron
September.
Fist. Yeah, September. Iron Fist in the spring next year, 2017.
Yeah, I love Iron Fist.
And then in that summer is going to be Defenders.
Yep.
And then after that, it's going to be Jessica Jones season 2. Then after that, Daredevil season 3. And then probably after that, maybe Punisher or...
Punisher would probably might be in between somewhere because he has to be there before.
So
well,
in-
no, he doesn't.
Sorry,
Yeah.
in the Defenders. So like in the actual title wallpaper thing, it has like the D is for Daredevil, like that's the Daredevil D. The E is Jessica Jones, I think. The F is for Iron Fist. Okay, so basically it's
like those-
Daredevil,
like those-
It's themed as the
Iron Fist,
characters.
Luke Cage. All right, so wait,
It's like those anonymous letters with like the logos
yeah,
of
no.
the...
But I'm asking though is so it was Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and then Jessica Jones, but there's a fifth one, isn't there? Because there's 4 of them in Defenders, but who's the 5th one that I'm leaving out right now?
I actually just
there's
saw
a fifth
a tweet about that. It's a girl. I forget who she is, but we'll find out more information.
No, but they've
about
already
that.
been like in a show though, haven't they? Like
Elektra?
it's a character that's already been in a show.
Electra?
No, it's not Elektra.
Punisher?
Punisher.
Yeah.
Is he not going to be part of that?
No, he is
A part of the Defenders?
Pretty sure he's a defender.
I think he is, but I didn't see
I don't
his
think so.
name in the.
I don't think...
We'll find out more solid
He's not-
information.
I don't think he's going to be in Defenders
Well,
because...
next time
in
we'll find out more
the
solid
little
information and
trailer
talk
thing they
about
put
it.
together, there wasn't no new footage or anything. It was just clips from the old other shows. But there's a voiceover of Stick from Daredevil, and he said, "You think the four of you can save New York City or something like that?" So the four of you, obviously, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Daredevil. So
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Either way, I think that it'll be cool. All 4 TV shows are amazing.
Are we thinking the same thing that we forgot to mention?
what? Agents of Shield?
Oh, I was gonna say Captain Marvel.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Brie Larson was cast.
Oh yeah, Brie Larson's Captain fine, I guess. I mean,
I'm excited. I
looks
think
cool.
she'll be like a cool
She's-
Captain Marvel.
She's a good actress.
And
She's-
Captain Marvel, like, what the fuck? Captain Marvel's cool.
yeah.
I'm excited for her.
I mean,
don't know.
I can't think of
She's-
anything about anybody really better
Yeah,
or
True.
anybody really worse. So
It's okay.
it's fine.
We'll see how it
really.
plays out.
it's fine. It's all good. She's cool.
Anyway,
We're good.
what were you saying about that thing
Agents of
that
Shield.
you just mentioned?
Oh yeah, Agents of Shield. Ghost
oh,
Rider.
yeah, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider was confirmed to be in this new season, which is cool. Which is probably gonna prompt me to actually watch Agents of Shield.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is so good, actually.
I can't get past the first season.
It's a tough season. It is. It's really slow.
It's a.
But I have to
Second
watch
season
it
is
though. Huh?
way better.
I know.
Yes,
I'm
you
pretty
have
sure
to
it's
watch
way. I'm pretty sure it is. I watched like one episode. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I should probably watch it. I never did. But and also they said that we're gonna get more classic Inhumans, which makes us automatically think the Royal Family, which makes me think, damn, they must be not really doing the Inhumans movie anymore, or at least they're not planning on doing it anytime soon, which kind of sucks. But you know,
It's okay.
I'm not dying
Sometimes
for
television things are cooler because they last longer. So
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be any big characters like Black Bolt or Medusa. It's probably gonna be someone more minor, but still in the family.
yeah.
But yeah,
So that was Marvel.
Mhm.
We covered, I think, most things that were kind of important.
Were there any other trailers that came out?
No, I don't think so.
there's a small trailer for Iron Fist. It didn't really
Yeah,
show that
Iron
much.
Fist
It just showed
teaser.
a little bit of his origin story, but it was fine. So
It showed the actor playing Danny.
Is he good?
the actor,
Yeah.
I
I don't
haven't
know. I
seen.
don't know
I
what
haven't
he's
seen him in
doing.
anything. He's in Game of Thrones, I think.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, we don't watch
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, do we?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So that's Marvel. Let's move on to DC. So now it's the DC section.
So this is just like, this is going to be a shorter segment, obviously.
Yeah, because that wasn't as much stuff, but bigger stuff though came out. So we get a full length trailer for Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
I think it looks really cool.
Doesn't it? Wait, does it come out this year or next year?
Next year.
2017.
February? February?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad. I thought it was like November next year.
No.
Justice League comes out November next year.
That's so far.
I know.
That's a year and plus 2-3 months.
And now we already have it, but I don't know. Is it February? I feel like it's February. Or March.
Anyway,
March.
we got Wonder Woman footage, and we saw Chris Pine.
As what's his face? What's his name?
Beautiful, beautiful man.
His name is Beautiful Man. That's his
Chris Pine.
superpower. I know.
No, the
The character.
His actual
name.
character.
It's like
Uh,
Steve something.
No.
It's not Steve.
We'll find out and put it on the screen. We saw them, and then we saw Diana in action. Her mother, and we saw Themyscira.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It looks because she was definitely a highlight in BVS for me, especially her fighting. And I don't know, I just really can't wait. It just looks really good. You're now listening to
Yeah, they're on
Quincy Speaks to the microphone. I'm talking to the clit right now. Hey. Do you enjoy that?
Oh my god, Quincy, stop! It's still recording.
I know it is.
Sorry, our camera died. Excuse us.
Yes.
We're just gonna continue. Just keep going. Hopefully, you guys can bear through this.
But yeah, Wonder Woman trailer, great.
Yeah.
I love the way that it was directed. Just a side note, I love the way that when she was in that little building with the soldiers and stuff, and it was like slow motion, like her sliding towards them and like swinging her sword and
She
stuff.
does an awful lot of sliding.
It was awesome.
She must have spent a lot of time on her knees.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sexism isn't funny.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, like that one part where he's walking towards the dude, whatever his name, I forgot his name. He played General Stryker in that terrible X-Men movie, Wolverine. But she's like walking towards him, and then you see behind her she has the dagger. And
Oh yeah, and her dress.
she's-
The dagger? You mean the fucking sword?
So unsubtle.
sword, whatever.
All right.
I have the. I'm just kidding.
Next up, Justice League.
Justice League trailer, fucking
Mind
great.
blown.
I
I
loved
liked it a
it.
lot.
It was super like
But I'm not getting my hopes up.
I
Yeah.
liked the music for it. It was cool.
It was
like,
so
yeah.
like
It was, like-
bubbly. It was so energetic and
It made me-
enthusiastic.
yeah.
And I was really confused because DC is usually like,
Yeah.
It
It
is
is
like, "Brr, I want to assemble a team. Brr."
yeah,
very
that's how you
skilled.
that's how you expect the trailer
Heroes.
to be, huh?
Brr, brr,
And it's like a slow shot
but it
of
was
like
like-
the Flash looking.
And it was like,
Yeah.
like it was like rock and roll.
I know.
Yeah,
guitar
it just
stuff. That
it
was so
made
cool.
it
It
made
was
me
out of
happy.
place, but it made you pay attention, which is a good thing. So hopefully the movie will be.
I think
They said the
everyone-
movie would be more. I don't know what the term is to describe it. Would be more fun than the past.
I think
two movies
everyone
have
looks
been.
really cool in it. I think The
Me too.
Flash looks cool. Aquaman looks cool. Wonder Woman looks cool, like always.
I have
Martian
a s-
Oh,
Manhunter looks cool. Green Lantern looks cool.
I wish.
I ha-
Cyborg.
I have a
looks cool, too.
slight.
Great.
Actually, it kind of messes with me. I kind of don't like it a lot. So with Cyborg, my biggest issue with Cyborg is that if you look at his picture, at his Adam, you probably post a picture. You can look at his like hair. It's literally like he still has the exact same hair, and then they just put like a mask thing on top of it. But if it was in this freak accident, wouldn't you think like there would be no hair or something? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you think at least something? Because literally just like they just put something on his face instead of it being like conjoined with him.
I see what you mean.
Like-
It's not fused. It's just like on top of his head.
Yeah, it's just like they just took like a thing and
I
just,
see what you mean.
Yeah,
like
I
a
can
mask.
see it. Yeah. I
and like
mean,
that kind of that.
I think that's how he is in the comics, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but they always want to do this realistic shit. Like they might as well just go. Ahead
That's
with it.
true. But overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good trailer.
Yeah.
Really caught my attention.
Yeah,
I'm
hyped
very
up.
curious about the movie now.
Yeah, Flash looks great.
I just want to flash forward to next year, November.
Yeah,
And watch the
Yeah.
movie.
Flash.
Flash. Speaking of which,
It has nothing to do with what we're gonna talk about next.
no, yeah, the Flash TV show.
Oh
Flash,
yeah,
All right.
we
The
already
trailer-
mentioned this, didn't
No, we didn't.
we? Okay,
So you guys didn't watch the Flash TV show season 2, right?
I haven't yet.
or season 1.
Well, so I've watched both. I watched season 1 and season 2.
Do you
And
want to check if it's still recording just in case?
No, it's fine.
wait, what?
The camera, the phone.
It should be.
Don't want to check just in case.
Just keep going. Now we gotta cut this part out.
The Flash season 2. YOLO.
We already cut it. bro.
Gamble.
Fuck it.
The Flash season 2,
Sorry.
I thought was really good. You know, it's like how it always is. Acting is a little bit cheesy sometimes. The lines are a bit cheesy sometimes, or like really cheesy sometimes. For both, actually, not just kind of, but like really cheesy, like bad. But overall, the story is exciting. It's a cool show.
Yeah.
I feel like if you were just a normal like TV watcher, you wouldn't like it very much. But if you're like a comic book fan, you like it because you care about the Flash and the story of him.
Yeah.
And spoilers for the Flash season 2. Do you guys care about spoilers?
Yeah, I care. But whatever, go for it.
Are you sure?
Spoilers, yeah, I don't care. It's fine. I know most of what happens anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Basically, Zoom. So the guy who is Jay Garrick in the show is actually Zoom. He's actually Hunter Zolomon. He just stole Jay Garrick's identity. He just stole his name.
Wow.
Jay Garrick is actually on Earth 2. Jay Garrick is Barry Allen's dad's doppelganger. So Barry's dad's doppelganger on Earth 2. He is Jay Garrick. He is the Flash on Earth 2. So
That's weird. Confusing.
so basically, Zoom kills Barry's dad, and this
In Earth 2?
in Earth 1. So Barry's dad is dead.
Oh, okay.
So Barry's like
Reverse
oh
Flash
man,
killed his.
No,
Reverse
it-
Flash killed his mom.
yeah.
Okay.
So Barry at the end of this at the end of season 2, he's like broken. He's just like Iris is like trying to be there for him, but he's just like so broken and like he's in so much pain. He just like he has this whole long conversation with Iris at the end of the at the end of the show, or at the end of season 2, and she's like, Barry, I love you and I'm gonna be here for you, whatever, you know, all the stuff, and they have this like long conversation, and then Iris goes in, and he goes, I'm so sorry, Iris. And he just breaks the time barrier, goes back in time, and saves his mom.
Oh, and then that's what that happens.
This sets up Flashpoint paradox. For
and that's what
season
happens
3.
in the trailer. And
He just fucks everything up, like he always does. Fucking Barry Allen, dude.
Anyway,
yeah, but I don't know that much about
I
the
gotta see
actual show.
But the trailer for season 3 looks
Looks fine.
It looks interesting. Wally West is in his
looks
Flash
terrible to
outfit.
me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like his costume.
yeah, but it's fine.
I don't know.
I
I'm
mean,
excited
I don't
to
know.
see what they do with it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm
the
just saying. I just
trailer-
don't like his costume for some reason.
I don't know.
He looks very.
It showed the animation.
Stiff.
It showed the animation. Or I mean, all right. So you know how when Barry stops running in the show, he'll like do this kind of thing where he's like this kind of. He's like whoosh, like that. It showed him doing that in the trailer, but it didn't show him actually running. So I don't know if he'll have his powers in season 3 or not because he saved his mom. So like none of that would have happened. So I don't know if he'd have his powers in the show, and because of that, I don't know. Apparently, Flashpoint won't take place for the entire season. It'll only take place for the beginning of it or the first half or so, and then they'll do something else with it. But I think it looks cool. It looks interesting. I don't know what exactly is going to happen in the season, but I think that it'll be interesting. Cisco's a fucking billionaire now in this new world. He's a billionaire. He owns Ramon Industry, or I don't know, some big company or whatever.
It's weird.
But yeah.
All right.
And last but not least, Supergirl.
I just fucked up
Supergirl.
the entire season for you guys. I'm sorry.
It's
I don't care.
I'm upset, but whatever. I'm just kidding.
All right, so Supergirl, aka Superman, aka Superman's fat ass.
Okay, first, let's start off by saying that
I don't like
Superman.
His look, really.
His look is. I think it looks
It-
okay for a TV show
weird.
budget. It looks cool. I like it.
I don't
His
know.
costume's cool. I don't. It's not his costume. It's just the actor that they chose for him.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like Clark Kent very much to me.
But actually, when like they released like some of the set photos, he looked a little bit better. I think it's just that picture that came out.
It might have been the picture.
Yeah, it was I think it was the picture because he did look better on set, but that picture
Yeah.
is weird. But oh my god, dude, his fucking butt.
Oh my god, his ass
Why
is
is his
so
ass so
fat.
fat?
Double cheeked
That's
up.
we're gonna put a picture on screen of a set picture, right? And
Oh, I
then
already
we're gonna-
did.
Then we're gonna zoom in,
And then me eating it.
and then
Don't do that.
That ass is so fat. I am
Baffled.
It is.
It's like
I
I wonder if they're gonna
Mind-blowing.
keep
it's like
it literally looks like a girl's ass.
it's weird, dude. Like if
It's-
you zoomed in on it, I'd be like, damn, what girl is that? But then
Yeah.
like it's a guy. It's Superman. Like what the fuck?
It's really fat. We can't get over.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Honestly, that's the only thing people were talking about.
I would think it was a girl. Yeah, like that's all we took from fucking Superman
I know.
and Supergirl.
Yeah.
It's
But-
just-
And like I said, like we said before, we don't really watch Supergirl. I
yeah,
really
we don't. You know, I don't.
I
watch
mean,
it.
but I kind of should. They had cool people. They had Martian Manhunter. They had the White Martians.
Also, though, they have Tyler Hoechling's fat ass. So,
that might make me want to start watching it now,
yeah,
just to see him. But yeah,
got a fat ass.
so I guess that kind of wraps it up for right now. Like I said, we didn't do all comic book stuff. All Comic Con news. Like the next podcast, we're gonna get into the King Arthur trailer and the King Kong trailer and all that other stuff that we didn't talk about. But for right now, this is what we have. That sounded sad. You know what I mean. But yeah, this is from us.
Thank you guys for watching.
I don't know what I'm
Hit us up on Twitter if you want to see any other news, anything that you want us to talk about. We can definitely check it out.
And subscribe.
Yeah,
and
don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
turn
let's
your
go-
notifications
alright,
on so
let's
you'll
go in
know
order.
when we put.
Alright, we're just kind of like rambling about like what they should do. Let's go like in order. Okay, ready? So subscribe first off.
Yeah.
Comment what you want to see next time, or if
Yeah.
you like the video, or any suggestions for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like the video if you liked it.
Put in your favorites if you really want to.
Share it on Twitter if you like. Follow us on Twitter if you like. It'll be in the description below.
Mm-hmm. Tell your friends about us.
Tell your friends about us, and then check us out. Check out our Suicide Squad review that we put
that
up.
we just posted.
That is very in depth review from us.
And the Killing Joke review will be coming soon.
Hopefully,
Yeah, and
yes.
in our next
I think
podcast,
it'll
we'll
be
have
coming
a
soon.
short segment where we do a review on The Killing Joke. So stay tuned next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you guys later.
Jinx. Oh, I hate Jinx.
Fuck you.
Cut.